Drake has this lyric that goes, independent with the demeanor of an R&B singer. And Shakespeare strikes again, hit the nail on the head, but for me, he should have said, independent with the desires of an R&B singer. She loves love but retires every time it gets bitter. And now her fear of falling or the floor coming quicker is enough to stop her trying or even reconsider that love comes with the kit that can fix the same things that only love can split. But with wounds still wet, she waves the white flag and she promises her heart she'll never give it to her man. But then love, in all of its audacity, enters unwelcome with all of the tenacity. Like a punch from a cloud, it wraps my whole world, and now I wouldn't want to be anything but his girl. I think he's so clever. I see the world better. Everything changed. I guess that's love's measure.
All of the ways you taught me to swallow my pride, and constant evolving, we're learning and growing with time, and left my stubborn ways behind, and understand the science of life. Let things slide, I would never have the patience, find a ride. If you ever kept me waiting, things take time, the essence of creating. Have you ever watched a painter paint his painting? Each stroke is dealt with love, like the one I'm dreaming of. Each stroke is dealt with love, like the one I'm dreaming of.
Love me 12 roses for 12 days leading up to the date of our first kiss. Love me in playlists of songs that we sing together. Love me in French quotes on handwritten notes tucked into the pockets of my coats for me to find and translate when I'm home. Love me in poems, in places that are almost as beautiful as you say I am to you. Love me in food, in trying something new just so it's ours. Love me in looks, in glances, in attachment for images. Love me and I want you to wear this dress tonight. Love me in surprise, love me loud. Love me like I own your eyes in any crowd. Love me in the dance when my day has been too rough for words. Love me in the knowledge of where to kiss when it hurts. Pull up to pray, to cover my day with faith and takeaway, with flowers and Lucozade for long drives to listen to long albums. Love me in the possessive and the obsessive and the restless. Love me in the independence and the respect and the protective. Kiss me until I'm breathless, miss me when I'm resting. Love me as if your whole forever depends on it, as if living wouldn't be if it wasn't with me. Love me as if, until I don't doubt why you do. Love me until I learn so much about God's love through you. Love me until doubt becomes so confident in its insignificance here, and the past panics at the thought of its passing. Love me until old wounds heal and old lovers slip from the cliffs of my mind. Love me until love is redefined by how you look at me in your eyes. I have died 10,000 deaths to my pride. I have dug my fingernails into the scalp of my earth just to remember, just to touch the hem of love. And let those be the seeds that I pull up, because we promised on forever, which means that me dying to my old ways is my gift of eternity to this. Like a woman surrendering maternity to her kids, I would surrender everything to protect the bliss of this. I mean, after all, what else on earth is worth surrendering to? What other emotion, when actioned, can create a child, can launch 10,000 ships, can pause war, can pour forgiveness onto lips that haven't spoken in years? What else should wipe tears other than the thing whose absence caused it? Love. We live trying to get more of it, which is why I don't get why we sometimes strive to die on our own sword, to keep compliments under our tongue, or to hold on to anger way after the thing's done. It's like we're obsessed with coming across cold and hard, when the finest posture of our heart is when it's soft and gentle and forgiving and more like God than anything else under our sun. So if we must die to anything, let it be the spirit of love. It's the only thing that grows everything towards the light.
You're the closest bit of land I know. Keep me watered, let me grow. You're the closest bit of land I know. Keep me watered, let me grow. You're the closest bit of land I know. Keep me watered, let me grow. A lesson in gentleness, we are but skin, flesh and bone. And gratitude, gratefulness, none of this earth is our own. So be graceful with her soul and hold it close and don't let go. Let things slide, I would never have the patience. Find a ride if you ever kept me waiting. Things take time, the essence of creating. Have you ever watched a painter paint his painting? Each stroke is dealt with love, like the one I'm dreaming of. Each stroke is dealt with love, like the one I'm dreaming of.